run through my three statements and see if you think these are valid for for online course idea.
All right. So refined marketing statement. I help businesses get, so first of all, what kind of businesses? That's the first thing I would ask.
Okay.
Get sales without using sales tricks by creating relationships, improving ROI. Yeah, that's kind of shitty.
Okay.
Because it's just so vague, you know, like it's so vague and just so like general. So first of all, what like the refined marketing statement, like there's no point in looking at your big domino or your roadblock statement until we can get the RMS handled. So let's focus on that. What businesses have you helped?
Businesses in the outdoors industry. So it's outdoor in general. It's e-commerce, retail, all of the above in the outdoor space.
So when you say I help businesses, right? So why don't you say I help outdoor e-commerce businesses or outdoor, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I can say like I help industries, businesses.
No, I remember talking to you. Yeah, you sell, I remember. So yeah, so I help out, is it outdoor e-commerce websites?
It's outdoor recreation businesses.
See, this is so, but again, we're not being specific.
Okay.
Like let's start from scratch. You help businesses that sell outdoor products, correct?
Correct.
Are they e-commerce businesses?
They're e-com and retail.
Okay, so there we go. So for instance, you might help an e-com site, or you might help something, a store that is like maybe like Dick's Sporting Goods.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now let me explain to you why this RMS is important.
Okay.
We've been on the call now for what? 4 minutes, and I still am trying to figure out what you sell. The point of the refined marketing statement is to be able to say it in one sentence, and immediately any idiot knows what you sell. Do you get my point?
Okay. Understand. Okay.
So that way, like if you can't do that, there's no possible way you can create a business, an info product business that can be scaled. If you can't be sitting at dinner with your girlfriend and their parents go, "Hey Andrew, what do you do?" If you can't say in one sentence to where her father goes, "Oh, I get it," then you can't scale this business. Does that make sense?
Because then you've lost your audience.
Well, no, it's just nobody knows the fuck you're trying to sell.
Yeah.
Like clarity and brevity is one of the biggest secrets to selling, well, really anything, but especially info products, because if it takes you so long to explain what it is you do, who you help, and how you help them, people are going to get confused and overwhelmed, and they're not going to buy. But if you can say it very clearly in one sentence, then people are like, I get it. And now, when they get it, now you can start overcoming objections. But if your main objection is they don't even understand what you sell, that's not good.
Okay.
So I help. Let me ask you something. I call this the bar method. Let's say there were two potential customers of yours sitting at a bar, and they're 3 drinks in, and they're chit-chatting. And one person says, "Yeah, I love being in the blank industry," or "I love owning my blank." What would blank be?
I love owning I guess it would be some sort of outdoors business. I love owning my product.
No. Nobody who would say I love owning my product. That's like if they had 12 drinks.
Oh, okay.
Let me start over. There's 2 people in your space, 2 potential customers of yours are sitting at a bar. The 3 drinks in. They're not drunk, they're loose. They're talking very candidly. They're not at the office. They're not talking in front of a board meeting. They're just chilling, having a drink. I love having my blank business. I love being in this industry. What is the phrase? What is the term they would use?
I love being in the fishing industry.
Okay. So what about I love owning my blank? What would they say? What would the answer to that be?
It would be, I love owning my fishing shop.
My fishing what?
My fishing shop.
My fishing shop. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Or say like a tackle store.
Tackle store. I see. So let's say they were at a convention and they were at the hotel bar and they said that same thing and they were trying to talk in a more general term. Would they say, I love owning my outdoor shop or my outdoor store?
I think they'd probably still say the tackle shop.
Okay, but if you were to, you don't just sell to tackle shops. You sell to tackle. You sell to hunting. You sell to camping.
Skiing, exactly.
So what would you call, if you were to lump all of those up into one, what would you call that?
I would call it just outdoors retail.
Yeah, but outdoor retail shuns e-commerce.
Okay.
So what you say? So you might say this: I help outdoor retail and e-commerce businesses.
Okay.
Boom! Right off the bat, okay. So write this down. I help outdoor retail and e-commerce businesses.
Okay.
Now the next thing is you say get sales, right? But let's be a little bit more specific.
And then this wouldn't be incremental sales, right?
I mean, are they closing more sales over the phone? Are they selling more to the same customer?
Selling more products to the same customer.
Okay, so that's your thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I would say I help outdoor retail and e-commerce businesses increase sales let's skip the without right now.
Okay.
And come back to it because I already know the end. By selling more products to existing customers.
Okay.
Okay. So I just knew that right off the bat. So I help outdoor blah, 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 increase sales without blank by selling more products to the same customers. Right? Which is just a simplified way of saying by increasing LTV of your customers, which we don't want to talk like that.
Mm-hmm.
Now, keeping in mind that this is the refined marketing statement is depending on it, you may or may not omit the last blank because you don't want to give away or you don't want to create objections with the last one.
Okay.
You remember that?
Yeah.
Good. So what is let me ask you something. What is the biggest thing that these outdoor businesses think they need to do to get more sales that you just know is bullshit?
Discount.
Fantastic.
So
I help outdoor retail and e-commerce businesses increase sales without discounting by selling more products to existing customers.
Correct.
Bam.
Oh, that's completely different. That's so much better. Now I understand.
Yeah. Cool. Now, so here's what I want you to do now. Take that, and from there, work on your big domino, work on your roadblock, work on your concept disagreements, shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Come on next week's call, and we'll review some of those.